Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at the Callaway XR against the TAYLORMADE AEROBURNER irons. So guys, you can see both clubs. Big thick top lines behind the ball. Very different finish, much shinier finish with the Callaway XR, TAYLORMADE AEROBURNER, much of a dull finish. Both of them though, kind of big thick soles. Obviously AEROBURNER has got the speed slot in the sole, not in the face as we've seen with the RSI irons for this year, but both of them, you know, big faces, big club heads, and very, very similar big chunky cavity backs, a little bit more weight in the bottom to promote the ball getting up in the air. Okay guys, so I've done independent videos on both irons, so feel free to check those out. We're going to hit real balls, 5 shots with a 7-iron, start with the AEROBURNER, then we're going to move on to the Callaway XR. We're going to track it with flight scope, not so much about maybe what looks the best and what you might be able to shape it best for this. This is just really for any of you guys who just want to hit your irons further and further, just see which of these two very powerful irons hits it the furthest. So starting off with the TAYLORMADE, like I said, both 7 irons, stiff steel shaft. I mean, I know from the video I did with AEROBURNER, you know, it's a very, very loud iron. I mean, maybe sounds a little bit louder with it being on the driving range. And it really does launch the ball and get it out there. You know, big, chunky head. Certainly for the guy who wants to hit it further, it looks like it should do the job. And I know from the separate video, I know it does hit it a good distance with 7-iron. Not necessarily convinced it's the longest 7-iron I've ever hit. But it's very forgiving. And these are very, very consistent shots. You know, even if I try and hit this one really, really hard. Again, just almost the same shot on each single one there. So we're going to switch over onto the Callaway. Again, for me, you know, the kind of design very, very similar. The finish is very different, so they do look quite different behind the ball. And again, probably not one of the quietest irons on the market. Again, I think a lot of people associate something that's loud off the face though, that the ball's going a long way. And again, just very high, looks a good length, not a massive amount of shape on it. Any of you guys that watch my videos will know I tend to hit it a little right to left, so my spin tends to be a little bit on the low side with the irons. Again, just so easy to hit. I mean, for me, these look almost identical, ball flight. And we're going to have one more. And then we'll take a look at who's come out on top. Okay. So, I mean, for me, 5 pretty solid strikes for both clubs. Let's take a look at flight scope, see who's the winner.
Okay guys, so we can see the numbers with the two 7-irons. AEROBURNER 4 yards longer carry at 175, 5 yards longer total overall. But you know, good length, both very, very similar. Swinging it almost identical speed and ball speed almost the same. Both a little low on backspin. That's just generally a thing for me. Launch exactly the same and hit it pretty much the same height. So almost identical in performance. Like I said, made to very similar tolerance. Anything you guys looking for an iron to hit it further, either of these two clubs would be well worth a try for this year.
Okay guys, so I mean, I said they're watching the ball, they looked almost identical. I mean, to be fair, they were almost identical, but as with everything, there does have to be a winner, and today's winner was the TAYLORMADE AEROBURNER. Okay guys, so really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully for any of you guys that are looking for new irons for this year, and maybe looking for a bit more distance, might tempt you to try either of these models. Certainly lots of good models with the other manufacturers out there that hit it a long way. But I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you want to give me a call at Heron's Reach, 01253 832 505. Visit my website on www.alitaylorgolf.com. Please subscribe to my channel, lots more videos. Whenever I do a new video, that means you'll then get notified. Give it a watch. Leave any comments below. Like and share if you have liked it. I've been Alistair Taylor here at the PGA Golf Academy at Heron's Reach in Blackpool, and today's winner, the TAYLORMADE AEROBURNER iron.